everyone, this is Ring the Bells DS
and Lola Starr.
And today we're going to talk about 5 legends that we want to see back in the WWE ring for Evolution. So if you know anything about us, my opinion and Lola's opinion is not very similar. So I'm going to have my top 5 list, she's going to have her top 5 list, and we're going to compare. And when we were picking our top 5, we tried to refrain from women who already appeared in last year's Royal Rumble or already confirmed, like Trish Stratus and Lita. So let's start with you. Who is your top 5?
First and foremost, Candice Michelle.
Candice Michelle.
Oh yeah.
So Candice Michelle, she's a one-time WWE Women's Champion, Playboy cover girl.
Yes.
And she is Go Daddy.
First off, she was so hot. Like, I did love that. So that was the first thing that caught me. Just seeing her like grow, because I caught like the tail end of her being heel, moving into from the slow, sexy, sultry music to the techno. And then she started like training harder, and she came up with the candy wrapper and Candylicious, and she just really grew so much, and she really took it to like Beth. Like,
she's the first woman that was called the post Trish Stratus.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think she was the first woman to be like, oh, she could be the one to replace Trish Stratus after she retired. She was basically smart, sexy, and powerful.
Yeah,
if you remember that.
I remember that.
Smart, sexy, and powerful. She had an amazing match with Beth Phoenix. That feud really is.
It really touched me. Like, it just seemed so real and personal.
Unfortunately, the rivalry ended because she got injured during that.
In that 2 out of 3 falls match.
After her injury, she came back for a WrestleMania return. Playboy tag team match.
But she
got injured
got
again, which was very, very sad.
Yeah.
So she actually had her recently had her like retirement match against Victoria. Did you see that match?
I did not. I saw like pictures, but I couldn't find a video of it.
That match was actually pretty good. So my top 5 is my Korean sister, Gail Kim.
You know, I started to put her down, but I just don't think she'll ever.
That's true.
That's the only thing.
I'm Korean, so I have to put her down. She literally said she's not gonna come back.
Yeah, and I mean, you can't really blame her.
It might be a work.
That's true. It could be.
But probably not. Because Gail is pissed off. Gail is a talent that really bloomed outside of WWE, unfortunately, because WWE did not know what they were doing with her. She won her title on the first day, which was amazing, but she was doing this weird Matrix type character, like, I'm Asian.
I thought it was kind of cool. Her International Woman theme song, that was a bop. Like,
and then she came back for the second time. Her return was amazing. She was attacking Maurice and Michelle McCool. She was there. She was holding that title. But guess what? That was the last time she ever held it.
Yeah, and that was very disappointing.
She was never given the chance. She literally eliminated herself from the Battle Royale, and she quit.
Another elimination as well. Gail Kim, I think.
Iconic. Like, the way that her and Melina just were like, you know what, I'm out. I don't think anybody will forget that.
She has so much character she showed in TNA. She could talk, she could wrestle. I really hope she has opportunity to show that in WWE. I mean, she won't come back.
Never say never.
Yeah. Your 4th pick.
Stacy Keibler. She's got legs.
Yes, she does know how to use it. Iconic entrance.
She still looks good.
Yeah.
I feel like she would do it. I feel like she'd be down.
The only time that she came back for any wrestling type of thing is when she came back for Tough Enough.
She came back for Tough Enough?
So when Trish was a judge on Tough Enough, she invited Stacy to come back for this cheerleader challenge. But she never came back since then.
It's well overdue.
Well overdue. I want to see her back. She was never known for her ring ability.
Yeah. But still, it's just...
She was massively over.
Evolution, Stacy Keibler. That just sounds right.
I mean, I would love to see her do that iconic entrance.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Maybe for Battle Royale.
No.
No. Oh my god, you know what my favorite Stacy Keibler match is?
What?
A Gravy Bowl match. That match is iconic.
That's the one where Trish flew off, right?
No, that's a Mud Bowl match. There was a match where they were like eating. They're like... And like Stacy like throws like this food at Trish, and Trish is like, it's crazy. My number 4 pick is Kharma. She debuted in 2011 Extreme Rules, and she destroyed Michelle McCool.
I'm sad that we didn't get to see where that was going.
I know, because she had pregnancy, and then she had miscarriage. She was last seen in WWE in 2012 in Royal Rumble, and then she announced that she has departed from WWE. Yeah. But now, she's a TV star. She's on Netflix's Glow, and she is amazing. She's a welfare queen.
Imagine if they did feature Glow, like those like actual characters at Evolution. Literally Glow versus Pro.
Exactly.
That would be... Wow.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it's a perfect chance. Because why wouldn't you bring Kharma back? She can wrestle. She's a celebrity now. So bring all that media attention.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that would really add to it because it's been doing really good on Netflix.
And think about all the matches she can pull. Nia Jax versus Kharma. Kharma versus Beth Phoenix. Kharma versus Natalia. Oh. Juicy.
Number 3 for me is... Girl, bye. Cameron. Don't be a hater now, girl.
Girl, bye.
Don't be a hater now, girl. She's so sassy, and like towards the end, she was getting really, really good, and like she didn't get to showcase it very much at all. Same with Eva. Right at the end, they were starting to get it.
Same with Eva.
They did more training, getting new moves, and they never really got to showcase it.
My favorite moment with Cameron is when she had that backstage moment with Lily.
No. Lily
Nene Leaks.
Girl, bye. Be gone.
You know what?
Oh, that was...
Naomi was like, you see what I had to deal with for the last couple of years.
That backstage segment was iconic.
It was really good, yeah.
I always liked her character. She had natural heat. That school uniform.
That was cute.
That was very cute. Like a little Christian girl. She definitely had that it factor.
Whenever I played 2K and she was in the game, I used to make Girl by Academy, and it was a stable. It was her as the ringleader, and then it was Summer Rae as like her second in charge, and then Alicia Fox was just kind of the third wheel.
I see a little theme here, and Miss Hancock will come back. The Stacy Keibler like old gimmick, and she's gonna be like, I'm the teacher.
Oh, and then Michelle McCool comes out.
Michelle McCool.
Look at us just booking these iconic matches.
All right. My third pick is AJ Lee. 3 times Divas champion and 2 times Slammy Diva of the Year. She's iconic.
With 2 eyes.
Oh, I was like, I think most people have 2 eyes. Other than that one time Naomi had 1.
Wow! AJ was like...
I was like, how do I make the list without AJ? Because she is such...
The same way I did.
For a long time, AJ was like the only woman being featured.
Yeah.
And she always got the main event treatment.
Yeah.
She really brought the attention to the women.
Yes.
And she brought it to women's division when she started feuding with Caitlyn. I give her a lot of props for what we have right now. Yeah. I still remember her iconic Slammy award acceptance.
So I hope that means that next year this award is won by Bailey or Sasha or Charlotte or Emma or Paige.
Oh yeah, when she shouted out the girls in the NXT and everything.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, queen, that is
that was a classic move.
What's your favorite AJ moment?
Even though it was a dig at like all my girls, I kind of like the Total Divas promo, the pipe bomb.
I would love to see AJ versus like Bailey, AJ versus Sasha Banks. Of course, we know that she has some situation with her husband and WWE, so it might be a little difficult for her to come back. The report says that Vince McMahon personally called AJ to come back for Evolution or Royal Rumble or anything else. Doors open.
Hopefully it works out.
What's your next pick?
Kylie Summers, also known as Summer Rae, also known as Danielle Monet. I love Summer Rae.
I love Summer Rae too.
She's so animated. When she got let go, I didn't expect that. I was kind of hurt.
I had a lot of hopes for Summer Rae, to be honest. She was the first lady of NXT. She was great on mic.
She gave us the boss.
She also was great in the ring. What I was really sad about is that a lot of the first generation of NXT, Paige, Summer, and Emma,
just kind of like...
And then remember like Shaquille.
Oh, Raquel Diaz.
Oh
my gosh, she would have been so amazing. So, the exfoliation tour. She was iconic, for real.
So it's really sad that the first generation of NXT kind of like disappeared. What is your favorite Summer Rae moment?
Maybe Total Divas when she slapped Natty.
Get off my property! Natty! Natty, stop it!
I think Total Divas really did her dirty. From what I've heard,
It's like
Summer
a
is
sweetheart.
a sweetheart.
And they made her, because she plays a bitch so well. I think that's why they wanted to keep that going.
So my number 2 is I ain't the lady to mess with.
Woo!
Victoria.
You want Psycho Victoria or just the red and black spider lady?
I want Victoria in the banana suit. Or the sumo suit. I'm like honestly a little confused why WWE isn't reaching out to her because she's a legend. 2-time women's champion. She defeated Lita in the first ever women's cage match. She also defeated Molly Holly for the first ever hair versus title match. Is that the first ever?
I think so.
So she definitely has that iconic moment. The Victoria is the one that WWE believed in to like put up new talents. You remember there were so many new talents coming in, all the Diva Search women, and they needed someone to like elevate them, and it was always Victoria.
Yeah.
She is like the Buddha of WWE, I'll say. She elevated them.
Oh, she, in her fat suit?
In her fat suit, yeah. Debut match with Bella Twins.
Right.
Michelle McCool, Christy Hemme. Victoria really like pushed all of them to the next level, I think.
I never even thought of it like that.
She really jump-started a lot of the careers. Big names in the women's wrestling history. So, like, she deserves to be recognized. All right, so your number 1 pick.
Last pick is going to be Eve Torres.
Eve, she's a 3-time Divas champion.
Because she won it from Maurice, then she won it from Natty, she won it again from Caitlyn. No, Layla, excuse me.
I hated her for so long.
Why?
When she took Natty's title away, like randomly.
I was so happy. Not that Natty lost, but I love Eve Torres.
She was a mystery 4th person.
You know that's how I got my name, right? You know that's how I got my name.
From Eve Torres?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because like when I used to play online, my name was Eve Torres fan, and so people always called me Eve for short, and I had it for so long, and people kept calling me Eve.
Oh, really?
I was like, you know what? I actually kind of like that name.
That's great. But I didn't like Eve for so long when she was face. She
I
just
loved
seemed
her as
so
a face.
bland.
I loved her.
Oh, but when she turned heel.
But she did snap when she turned heel, I'm not gonna lie.
She was so deliciously heel. And then I've heard all the backstage stories about how she was amazing. She was like the one trying to like give Caitlyn the moment when she was retiring. Everything. Apparently she's a freaking angel. But she's pregnant?
I think so. I believe she's pregnant with her second one.
I mean, Eve is the one that we know that has good relationship with WWE.
Oh yeah,
so,
she could probably come back
yeah,
whenever.
door is open for her anytime. So probably she'll come back for one of the Royal Rumbles.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. My last pick for WWE Evolution, she knows 1 or 2 about paparazzis. Did I do it right? Melina, the queen of paparazzi.
She's someone who knows a thing or two about the paparazzi.
3 times WWE Women's Champion and 2 times WWE Divas Champion. Also one of the most technically gifted.
And sound. Well-rounded.
Really well-rounded, but
I
also
like that.
her moveset is like surprise after surprise. Like I don't think I was ever bored watching her wrestle. A lot of times when it comes to WWE's wrestling style is that they have 5 or 6 moves that they kind of like rotate.
Just rotate them, yeah.
But Melina would
Constantly
do like
evolving.
evolve it, like connect it into different ways. Like it was so great. And she was so elastic.
Yes.
So she used that to her advantage too. So she was just full of surprises all the time. And that entrance.
Yeah, that is an iconic entrance.
And also what I really like about Melina is that she is great as heel and face.
Yeah.
So if Melina comes back, so what do you think she should come back as?
I think she was a stronger heel. It was more entertaining, in my opinion.
Okay.
I did still love her as a face, though. I was very much behind her, but I would love to see her come back and just be that Hellcat that we all know and love.
I personally want her as face because her iconic matches were all when she was like face or kind of face. Her Night of Champions match with Michelle McCool.
Oh yeah.
Iconic. And her I Quit match with Beth Phoenix.
She was like, but she was kind of heel. She was
but
just really pissed off with Beth. But she kind of worked it as a face.
Oh, I would love to see Melina back in the ring.
So that's been our top 5 picks. What do you guys think? Leave us a couple comments.
Yeah, who do you think should return to Evolution? In the comment section, where can we find you on social media?
On Twitter and Instagram at the Lola Starr.
And you can find me at Nintendo Boy DS. Until next top 5, bye.
Bye.